Hey, what's up, guys? This is Claveria, and in this episode, I'm going to share with you some of the most important things that I realize in making our online strategies for my team to get results fast.
So here's the big question. If you are a real network marketer like us, who see that MLM is an amazing opportunity to build real assets for yourself, how to explode our team by using marketing strategies without even mentioning the MLM company we're in, or even the products. How to recruit our dream prospects into our own downlines without even depending on our family and friends, and create big incomes yet still have a lot of time to do the things that we actually want. That's the real mystery that this podcast will give you the answer. So, here's the new tactics without those old traditional MLM methods. My name is Claveria, and welcome to MLM Branding Secrets.
Hey, what's up, guys? Now, in this episode, I want to update you first on what I've been doing the past few weeks. Alright, so what I've been doing is actually recording my trainings and organizing all of the trainings that I've been doing. Going through trainings online, especially right now, it's so many things to learn online, right? And also, what I did was I'm constantly learning all of that and put it out into notes. And also, as I am doing that, I figure things out and organize things that I want to share to my strategies. And then I apply it and see what works. And then I make a training for our team. Right? So what I did was I reorganized my trainings, especially on online, on how can market online, how can build our business using social media and everything else. So in doing that, I uploaded so many trainings into that. But one thing I noticed is some of the people don't even do the trainings. They don't even do or apply the trainings, right? So I asked them, or I asked some of the people under our organization and asked them what's happening, right? So first thing that I noticed is I make I make the training so complex that most of the people can't do it because it's like step 10 before step 1. You get it? It's a little bit advanced on where they are right now. So I asked them how can I help them, right? I asked them or asked myself, how can I help them from where they are, right? So most of them usually are using social media. So what I've been doing is figuring things out on how can I share and make training for the social media, right? So here are some of the things that I noticed that I want to share with you guys, okay? Especially in making trainings for your team, right? So one thing I noticed is making it simple. Simple is very important, especially on the first trick. Okay, in the first part, in the first startup, making it simple is so much important. Okay, I have to realize on how to get them results faster and design the strategy for that. How can I get them results faster? And see how can they earn faster? Because usually most of us going and entering and joining network marketing, we all want money, especially in the first time, right? We all want to earn money. We want financial freedom at our home, right? Right away. So how can I make them get results faster? So what I did was to make a very simple strategy for our online marketing and figuring things out on how can I make it more simple. Right? I have to get rid of all the things that look like a little bit advanced for them. You understand? So I have to make it simple for them to earn money faster, for them to earn cash faster. Alright? On how can I get them results fast? But it is aligned for a little those advanced strategies. Alright? So that's the first one, making it more simple. Make a very, very simple steps for the trainings for the people who join your team, right? Especially on network marketing. The next one is listening to your team, especially in your audience or your leaders, right? Listening to them on where they want to go or what's their next level. What do they want? Where do they want to go, right? What do they want to learn, right? So what's the next level? So it's constantly upgrading and informing me on what to do. Okay, so if you're watching this in YouTube, if you're wondering what I'm looking at my notes, so I don't forget what I want to share with you guys. All right. So I asked them, what more do you need? What is the things that you need to learn, and what are the platforms that you want to use? Right, especially on the first people. So, what are the things that do they want, and what are the tools that they want to use, or what they are currently using? So, and also figuring out on how can I maximize their results on that, right? I ask them on that. So, listening to them, especially, is a biggest one of the most important things in designing those strategies, right? Now, once you listen into them, you have to ask yourself, determine if that is where you want to go, right? Especially me, when I design my strategies, I design it on the end game of time freedom and financial freedom plus location freedom, right? Meaning, yeah, we have to consume our time, especially in startup and building the business. But as we grow our team and as our team grow bigger, we will have less time for the business. Do you understand? Instead of making more time for the business, right? Because time is our valuable resource. We only have 24 hours per day. The only big difference is how we maximize and consume our time. Okay? So I want my strategies to be aligned to time freedom. Yeah, for the very first time, it is aligned for financial freedom, right? For the financials to earn cash. But we all want continuous cash flow. We all want continuous cash coming in. We all want continuous earnings, right? That's financial freedom. But I don't want it to the cost for the cost of my time freedom. Because most people I see in network marketing don't have time freedom, but they are earning millions. And when they go out or stop doing network marketing, their business stops. Understand? I hope you're getting this. Alright, so I have to align all the strategies and realign all the trainings for the financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom. Because most of us, especially in location, on the time as I am recording this, most of us don't want to go outside because of what's currently happening on the world, right? So right now we are more. I am focusing on building my business, especially on online. You only have to have a laptop or a cell phone and an internet to build the business, right? That's the beauty of network marketing. So determine if your strategies is for that, and because if you're doing your trainings, chances are you decide those trainings, right? But you have to understand you're the leader and you are standing up as a leader when you're doing the training. So where are you going to lead them? Is it to the time freedom or just a financial freedom? Because if you're just earning at the cost of your time, you're not making time freedom, right? So I have to realign all those trainings, especially on time freedom, on where I want to go. I want my time. I want freedom for my time. I want freedom while also earning money, right? I don't want to earn millions and I'm gonna have to tie it to the business. I hope you're getting this, right? So I want those trainings to be aligned on those three: time freedom, financial freedom, right? And at the same time, guys, I designed it for leadership development. Okay, so meaning those people, because we understand the game, and I hope you understand it. Network marketing, guys, is a very, very big leadership development industry. People go in, yeah, to earn money, but those really people who've been successful network marketers have been leaders and create leaders under them, right? Especially if you want to earn millions on network marketing, you have to have leaders under you. And those leaders have to be aligned to the goal, right? Because chances are, if all those people only rely on you, man, you're only the leader. You don't have a strategy to create leaders. That's why you can't have time freedom. So how can I duplicate me, right? How can I duplicate me to create leaders continuously? So I redesign my time and my strategies on that and focusing all of my time doing that, right? So I figure out, okay, this is gonna matter even after 3 years. This one, it's not gonna matter after 3 years, right? Is this gonna matter if I have a big group? I don't want to do that. Okay? Or okay, this one is gonna matter if I have a big group, right? Okay, so it's aligned on that. So I have a big goal, right? That it's aligned. So it's like a compass. It's like you're lost uh into some place and you don't know where to go. Right? It's like a compass for me to go to that. I'm forgetting this, right? So I designed my strategies for leadership development. I don't want to convince people to do network marketing. I want them to lead themselves first and then be a leaders or those leaders. Right? I'm gonna lead them. But they have to stand up for themselves first because that's the first step for leadership. It's by leading ourselves first. Right? We can't lead people if they don't want to be a leader. They have to decide it, right? If they want only to be a follower, it's up to them. But leaders lead themselves first. And as time goes by, they will have followers. And those followers will become leaders. Right? Understand? I hope you're getting it. And that's one thing that I observe on successful network marketers, especially online. They focus on leadership. They focus on creating leaders, not followers. Right? Yeah, they solve the first thing for the money. But they filter out the people who only want money from the people who really want to build a business. Because that's the majority and the most important thing, especially in network marketing. Right? Online marketing is a very, very different game on offline. Offline, people can depend on you to do presentations. People can depend on you doing events. People can depend on you introducing people, right? But in online, you can only build your business using your own accounts. You understand? Right? Who owns your account? It's you, especially on your social media account. You can't just request your uplines to use your account and then build the business, right? That's stupid. You understand? Okay, so it's a very, very different game, especially online. And the beauty of it, and one thing that I want you to understand is online strategies filter out leaders. You can track their activities online if they are really doing it the right way. If they are really doing the strategies, if they are really applying the trainings online. right? Because you will see it, especially online. They are really doing it. They are really creating their own strategies online because you can track it instead of just saying, okay, in the offline, right? I met 10 people. Yeah, you met 10 people, but where is it? In online, you can track it. Let's say he posted, let's say he said to you that he will post 5 posts within 1 day per week, right? Okay, yeah. Or 1 day, 1 post per day, right? You can track it. You can just check it if he really posts 5 posts per day. That's the one thing of to track it. But in the offline world, you cannot track it, guys. And the beauty of it, that's why I'm so fascinated in online marketing. Because especially this content, right? It's my commitment on making content, especially online. Okay? So you can track it. Guys, I want you to understand that success leaves clues. I'm just only following those successful people because they leave clues, especially in the online world. I just pick those clues and then learn from it, and then I leave clues along the way. Right? So even though after some time I become successful in network marketing, there are some clues in my online world. Understand? Okay, that's the beauty of it. Right? So I'm duplicating my time, especially in the online world. So this video, right? It's the same thing actually. I'm leaving my clues online. This podcast is a clue, right? I don't When this content goes live, it's in there forever. It's in there. But a one-time presentation, the offline world, it's gone. Do you get it? I hope you're getting it. Right? So that's one of the most important things that I realized. Okay, I just a recap, right? So when you're making a trainings for your network marketing team, okay, first one, the most important thing is make it simple. Make it a very very simple way for them, but it is also have to align for your goal for the time freedom and financial freedom to build their foundations, right? Just to float them up for the financial, to earn cash faster and to get results faster, right? In order for them to fund their trainings, right? To fund time to float them while they are doing some advanced trainings. They get it? Okay. Next one is listen to the people inside your team. Okay? So understand where they are, what are they struggling, and see on how you can help them. And if that is really a problem, understand? Because if they are just complaining and just it's not a problem, right? Okay, you understand when you're making your training if they are complaining or just they're complaining and making excuses that they don't want to do the training. Understand? Okay, I want you to understand that trainings actually, when I realize is trainings, it is to make them good, not to make them feel good, right? It is to make them good. That's the goal of every trainings that I've been doing, especially on our team. Okay? It is to make them good. Like it's not my job to make them feel good. Okay? Because yeah, that's how you have to be uncomfortable in doing it. Because that's personal development. Right? So determine where they want to go and see if it is aligned for your goals. If your goal is time freedom, financial freedom, location freedom, or yeah, that's the general usually. There are deeper goals, but I don't want to get this long and just share with you these some things, right? So that's it. Determine where you do want to go and design. Right after that, the simple basic steps, simple basic trainings, design the strategy for leadership development so you can see who are those people who really want to do this, really, right? Who really want to do the business seriously, who really want to do and to be a leader in the network marketing space, right? So that's it, guys. Duplicate your time and maximize your time, and be a leader by creating also leaders along the way. So again, this is Claveria, and see you on the next video or podcast or episode, whatever. Right? Stay safe and see you guys. Bye bye.
Hey, thanks for listening. Do you want more strategies to build your own business? Then please remember to subscribe and leave feedback. Would you like me to teach your own downline 5 simple MLM recruiting tips for free? If so, then go download your free MLM branding pack today by going to mlmbranding secrets.com.